Hey guys, so it's the next day and I'm in Leesport. It's Easter, happy Easter. But I might as well finish the story yesterday. So yeah, Nan was just like, Katie, you have to eat some potato salad. And I was just like, no, Nan, I don't want any, I'm not really hungry. And she was just like, I haven't seen you eat yet. Like, all you had was, because I think we got there the night before late. So it was the next day. And she was just like, you haven't eaten anything yet. You have to eat. And I was just like, oh, fine, if I have to. And she was like, you love salad. It's your favorite food. Have some salad. And I was just like, I can't. And she was like, why not? And at this point, everyone was sat into the table for supper. My uncle was there, and my aunt was there, and Nan was there. And it was funny because everyone just looked at me like, why can't you eat salad? And I was just like, and it was so funny because everyone just kind of went, what? And I don't know why everyone thought it was such a big shock. But yeah, they were all just like, and then they looked at Vanessa and was like, you let her do that? And Vanessa was like, listen, it was her money. I put it in her bank account. She went and got it done. I just drove her. And it was funny. So yeah. And everyone was just like, why would you do that? It's something I always wanted done though. I always wanted my tongue pierced. And when I was a little girl, my brother lived in St. John's. And his friend came out with them one time when they came out for like a little, they came out for a couple days to visit like my family or whatever. And when they came out, their friend came out with them, and he had his tongue pierced, and I loved it. I don't know why. I always want my tongue pierced, and Mom was just like, no, and he was just like, no, it hurts. Don't get it done. You're not gonna want to get it done when you get older. And my mom was just like, no, because you could die because there's a vein in there, and if they put some needle through your vein, you're gonna die. And I was just like, hey, whatever. But yeah, so Vanessa just surprised me with it one day, and she was like, hey, you know, she was on her phone. I was like, what are you doing? She was like, nothing. And then I kept asking her, and she was like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. And then she was just like, do you still want to get your tongue pierced? And I was like, what? And she was just like, yeah, do you want to get your tongue pierced still? And I was like, of course, I've always wanted to get my tongue pierced. And she was like, how would you feel if I told you tomorrow I'm going to take you to get your tongue pierced? And I was just like, what? I was so excited. It was amazing. But yeah, it didn't hurt. It was my least painfulest piercing. My lip one didn't really hurt, but I'm sorry, I'm sketchy because like there's probably people walking around. I look like a moron, but anyways, I'm pretty sure everyone knows I vlog anyways. It bruised the inside of my lip, the clamp that they used, because where the clamp needs to be held down so tight, it bruised the inside of my lip. Yeah, I don't think any of them hurt, but my tongue one hurt the least. Yeah, and everything worked, and it was cool because apparently my tongue was the perfect tongue to get pierced, and Buddy was obsessed with my eyes because he thought they were tattooed because where the whites and were blue. But that's a story for a different day. I do need to do that story though. That'll be a fun little thing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm up to this story. I came up with Vanessa today. I figured I'd let you guys hear the rest of this story. So I think I'm gonna actually head this into... One second. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add this into... I'm sorry, my eyebrows are just really getting on my nerves because they're so bad. Where's my sunglasses? There you go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna add this in today's vlog anyways, instead, because I'll just say like part 2. I'm editing today's. I'm editing the vlog that goes up today. Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna roll out my coins today in the car. Might as well, I got nothing else to do. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. My arm is bleeding, I don't know why. But anyways, I feel like an idiot. I always feel like an idiot when I vlog in public. But the weird part about this is that this is at Vanessa's work. And if anybody walks out and sees me, they know I vlog, but I'm still gonna look like an idiot. So, yeah. I'm actually the biggest loser in this world. I brought coin rollers to roll up our coins today while I'm waiting in the car. And this is Vanessa's Easter gift I got her. Such a loser. I love rolling coins, though. I do. So Time to do it. Yay. Back on the topic of me being a nerd, yep. I don't understand, Vanessa. She put a ring on this. Okay, sure.